in the
Oh, we got some stuff going on.
Hey.
Yeah, that's way better. It's not as laggy. Like it's behind, but it's
It
not
is behind.
jumping around.
Yeah, it should be behind.
Yeah,
for
definitely.
replay.
I don't know how we can get on the old one and tell them to go sign into the others.
Well, maybe they'll just find us. Is it crazy blurry?
So it's not. Heritage Cow opened the door. Hey, we're here. What's up?
Wow, that's really good.
Oh, it looks pretty good.
Okay, so switching is working good.
Nice.
How we sounding, guys?
Hey, we're here, Heritage Cowboy. Glad you found the new one.
All right, crank you all up.
Heritage.
How's the volume for you guys now?
Yeah, I think it just takes so like we're watching it up here and it just takes a little bit, but yeah, I think we just start, right?
Oh, chat no longer available.
Yeah, so you have an old one over there, Brian.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm just out then.
What does 5x5 mean? Sound great.
5x5.
Awesome. Nice.
Sweet.
Sweet. Sorry about the shit show. Jeez.
Yeah, the first time's always that way.
That was an ordeal.
Yeah, so
Talk about working on the fly. That was super stressful.
yeah.
Well, thanks for the folks that are here. Nice. Thanks, Dale. So this is our first live stream. We are just hanging out with you guys for an hour. We actually, if those of you that watch the Northern Loop series know that we were sponsored by Creek Water and Scout Coffee. We picked up one of their Sometimes Why 18-year-old whiskey that we're going to be trying, and we got a bit of a game to do. So there is 600 bottles of this whiskey, and we haven't opened this yet. So we have a number of one of 600 somehow. But we would like you guys to guess what number out of 600 you think this bottle is. Whoever gets closest when we finally open it, we're going to send you a big pile of shit. We have... This phone's probably not working, huh? Don't know. Cool. Yep, we got like poker chips. We have some Scout Coffee to send you. We have T-shirts, and Waddle made these cool tumblers. So, Willie Park's 238. That's a good number, right in the middle. A little inside would be that don't pick number one, because I don't think that they would give us number one. I think that was probably for special folks. So, nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, okay, we're currently drinking. It is Calumet Farm small batch, and it's a blend of 15-year-old and 8-year-old whiskey. And we're here to just hang out. So, old friends and new
Two old friends and new roads.
The Three Amigos. I like it. Heritage, you got a number you'd like to guess for what bottle you think this is? So I guess what started this live stream was that we kind of wanted to dabble in it. We thought it'd be nice to interact with you guys a little bit in a live format. We're set up in my living room in North Portland, and it is a circus. We got cords everywhere.
Yeah.
We got lighting.
Christmas tree.
There's a Christmas tree off camera.
Yeah.
So we're just here to have some fun, and hopefully you guys get a kick out of us. acting a fool a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, we are also going to just send out some of our subscribers, little merch packs. So if you email me at oldfriendsnewroads@hotmail.com, I'd like you to include your YouTube tag, Del Rodriguez 113.
113.
Include your YouTube tag, as well as how long you've been a subscriber and your address, and we'll send you something. It could be a sticker pack, a poker chip, a patch, or if depending on how much swag we got, we'll send it. I don't think anything here I want to save. So we do have some other cool things that we're going to give away. We collect a lot of stuff throughout our travels. So like we have a patch here from Rocky Mountain Roll. I know if you didn't go there, it still might be cool to have, as we collect it. We got some, Moto Camp nerd stuff. And also, we're supporting my brother, Circus Bear Moto. We'll send you some of his stuff too.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just hang out. If anybody has any questions about what we got going on or what we've done, we'd gladly have it. But I think we're just going to bullshit a bit. And we'll try to stay on top of the chat so that we don't miss anybody's number. Cool, man. So, the Northern Loop. Probably the greatest trip that we've done so far. I had so much fun on that trip. And actually, it's kind of all I've been thinking about lately. We've been rewatching some of the videos and reminiscing on it. And I just want to be back out on the bike, especially when the weather's so cold.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Cold and wet.
Super brisk. Cold. Yeah, depressing a little bit.
Me and Eric attempted to do the 1K in a day here a month and a half ago, and we didn't make it. We ended up getting from Portland to Cabbage Hill outside of Pendleton when we came across ice and snow.
Yep.
And we ended up having to pull over and called it.
Yeah. Reassessed what we were doing.
Yeah, it wasn't safe. So
Right.
we saved it for later in the year because we thought that it'd be better than riding in the heat. But no, it was worse.
It was way worse. Yeah. Scary. Pull over. Slippery on the side of the road. We're like,
Yeah.
let's go get some hot breakfast.
I think John's done it
Yes,
successfully. He chose a nicer part of the season, I think.
absolutely. And I was, used to being on the bike. We just got done with our long trip, and I didn't have to worry about being as sore because I've already worked through it.
Yeah, where'd you end up going on yours?
Pretty much the way you guys went. It was out 84 east and Council, Idaho area basically, and turned around and come back home.
Nice. Yeah, we ended up doing 500 miles, and I got back at noon.
Yeah.
So like we were tracking just fine to do it.
Right.
But we were kind of deflated a little bit, and it was really, really cold. And the first part of it was raining, and it was just a disaster. So you may not see that video. We were recording, but it not much to look at. So out of the long trip, I'll ask Eric first. If you were able to go back to one spot on that whole long trip, what was probably your favorite spot?
I'd have to say in between Banff and Revelstoke. What, Revelstoke?
Revelstoke.
Revelstoke, yeah.
Yeah.
That road, it was unbelievable. It was amazing. You had the Rockies, glaciers, this turquoise, creamy blue water running next to the road. Just couldn't beat it.
Yeah, I think I'd have to say the same. John, if you watch the videos, he ended up doing a different. Thanks, Heritage. Appreciate that. He ended up doing a different route. Out of your travels, what stands out for you?
I think I can't beat Glacier right now.
Yeah,
That was great.
yeah. Glacier is a really amazing place to ride a motorcycle. You guys want to talk a little bit about some of the small next year's plans we got?
Yeah, let's do it. I like that.
Yeah. So I know we've already got our tickets for Rocky Mountain Roll next year.
Yeah, super excited for that.
Yeah. So if any of you guys are going to Rocky Mountain Roll, it's worth going. We had a really good time, and I'm really looking forward to doing it again.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time. Hopefully we can get a Shade Rock, claim a spot.
Shade Rock.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Amanda has this beautiful property, and like during the day, it was just scorching, sweltering. And when we loaded in, we were camping right in the middle, no shade, but there's this big rock outcropping that was beautifully shaded. So we just moved over there and we dubbed it Shade Rock.
Yeah.
So really fun naming something on somebody else's property. It's pretty fun.
It is fun.
What else we got going on next year? I think try Moppin' Madness again.
Yes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, I missed it this year, so I'm excited to try it out next year. And I believe it's a anniversary year. They were saying, right?
But it's supposed to be a big deal for them next year.
Yeah.
Is it 10 years?
5 or 10?
Yeah, 10.
I think 10 years.
So
Yeah, hopefully it's drier than this last year.
So you guys have some river or whatever it was called.
Atmospheric River.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was horrible, man.
So
Just
much
the
rain.
worst. I think. When we go to Rocky Mountain Roll, I think we're going to add a day or two, but there's no big, giant trip on the books for next year. Timing-wise, and it's just, sometimes it's hard to work in, but hopefully I think we get a few smaller intermediate trips to keep us going.
Yeah.
What else do we got going? Moppin' Madness, Rocky Mountain Roll. I think we'll do the Moto One show again.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was a good time.
Hopefully earlier in this year, we were able to go camping on the motorcycles in February.
That was wild.
That was wild.
Yeah.
I'd be all right if we need to do that again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Heritage. Need to do an Alaskan trip. Yeah, man. We've been talking about Alaska probably for the last 10 years. And we are scheduled to go in 2025.
2025.
Yeah.
Gotta make it happen.
Yep.
We got a whole, I think right now we're at like 30 days or something like that to get up and back. But that's a bucket list trip for us. Hey, Danielle, what's up? She made it.
What's up, Danielle?
Yeah, it's funny you brought up Alaska. I actually have over here, get my cell phone to cooperate. This fucking thing. We have a milepost book for 2022 that we've been referencing and trying to plan that trip. It's a heavy book. There's a lot to get through.
Yeah. That trip, man, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be
Epic.
epic.
Yeah,
Is
that one's gonna be so
underestimate,
good.
I think.
Yeah, Alaska. Cool, man.
What else we got this year?
What else we got this year?
We trying to do the Hell's Canyon run again, or what?
Yeah, good call. That one's a good trip.
It is a good trip.
Yeah, Hell's Canyon's always a really good time. I think the first time we did it, it was 2 nights. The second time we did 3 nights.
Yep.
The 3 nights went a little better.
Yeah.
It's a lot of miles to get into.
Yeah, for
2
sure.
nights. It's really good riding, and you really want to be on top of your game to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can get that crew the first time was fun too.
So much fun with all the people. Yeah.
We had a really good group the first time. Tara,
What's up, Tara?
up?
Thanks for showing up.
Yeah, so if you're just checking in, we do have a contest going. This 18-year-old creek water, we're going to open it up, and the bottle number is going to be between 1 and 600. So if you have a guess what it is, and whoever's closest, we're going to send them some stuff. We got shirts, stickers, we got Scout coffee, we got poker chips and patches. Just going to make like a grab bag of things to send whoever wins.
Hey, I got a question for you guys. You were talking a lot about festivals and things that you were going to that have already happened by other people. If you guys were to get so big that you have your own, what would it be called, or where would you have it?
It's a good one.
Jeez. A festival name. Man. I think location-wise, we would definitely, maybe somewhere like Unity would be good.
That's what
Yeah.
I was exactly thinking.
Yeah.
Is Unity.
It's good riding out there.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know about name. I've thought about this quite a bit. I mean, what's up, Micah? We've talked about trips or organizing something for the crew to throw a camp out or something. And it's like it's like Northwest Moto meetup or something
More
like
friends on the new roads.
So we got Heritage Cowboy 525. Gotcha.
Bye Bike Northwest.
Bye Bye Northwest. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thanks for showing up.
238. Is everybody watching all caught up on the Northern Loop trip? Be curious to know what you guys thought of it. Put a lot of work into that one, but it was just crazy fun to make. There was so much footage to work through when we got back.
Oh, I'm
man.
sure.
It was insane.
We had a lot of footage.
So we broke it down into 10 to 15 minute videos, but for every day of riding, there was hours worth of stuff. But that stuff was good. No data. Oh, that's funny.
What's going on?
Sorry, we're just trying to make sure that the stream's good. Brian, if you go up to the monitor and it says you can open the widget to maybe adjust the bit rate. Remember you said that was really high, and I think you were correct.
Down.
Sorry, guys. We're learning.
Stream settings?
Nope. See suggestion, and then if you go over, there's like a open widget. That's funny. We recommend 4,500. That was almost what you said. It's not that you really know what you're doing. So we got my friend Brian's helping us out.
Thanks, Brian.
Yep, he's running the board and all the things.
I don't think we can't change it once we're on.
Yeah, so YouTube can suck it. Me
Yeah,
and
we're gonna
Brian
get turned off.
Brian and I have a podcast together called Some Kind of Show, and he's pretty good at this kind of thing normally.
Normally.
Give me my mouse back.
Where are you guys all watching from? Willie, Heritage,
Dale.
and Dale, and Bike. By Bike Northwest. I think that's a local fella.
So I do think we should mention that both Willie Park and By Bike Northwest both guessed 238.
No shit.
Yeah, I did see that.
Who was first?
Oh, I wrote them both down. 238.
Willie Park was first.
Willie was first.
All right.
By Bike Northwest, you might need to change your number, brother.
It must be a popular number.
That's crazy. That's funny. I was like, there's no way that's going to happen.
I think he called it.
Oh, and Kate's watching from the kitchen. Presently in Utah.
Nice. I love Utah. It's a beautiful state.
Right down the road in Fairview. Nice.
Very nice.
Willie Park, where you been? Let's ride.
Yeah, give us a holler.
Yes. Saw that. Thanks. Nice. So back to your question, a festival, like a big camp out I think would be really fun to plan and hang out. Tucker's Head High. Nice. We like Unity Lake's got like just this, it's a giant and it's really open campground. So like if you really like privacy, it's not the best. But it's like it'd be a good for a group, you know, and there's this, the parking lot has kind of got this cool little loop and it'd be great.
Yeah.
242. Oh, dirty move.
242.
Gotcha. In Aloha, Oregon. Nice.
Oh, there you go.
That's cool, man. That's funny. That's like a tactic on The Price is Right.
Yeah,
That's what he's playing.
Yeah.
Nice. I know I got getting through this last riding season. Fargo.
North Dakota.
What's up, Christopher?
Nice. You got a number?
Dakotas.
You
We
got-
need to get to the Dakotas.
Yeah. Is there good
Sturgis.
riding up there?
I
Yeah.
thought he was going to pick 239. Yeah. Yeah. Fargo, North Dakota. Yeah, you're probably in the middle of winter right now. Yeah, but I think I like the Amanda's Rocky Mountain Roll. That's a really good deal. It's like a really fun. Everybody was really nice. You know, when I picture us, if we were going to do a camp out like that, that'd be the good vibe to do. Maybe try to manage some live music or something would be cool.
Oh, that would be great.
For sure.
Yeah.
Waddle fam watching from the Couve. Got Eric's whole tribe
Yeah.
watching. -7 today. Damn.
Ooh. Oof.
Needless to say, you're
Gotta
probably
be
not riding.
sweating in that kind of temperature.
Christopher, since you're just joining us, we do have a contest going. At the end of this podcast, this stream, we're gonna taste this whiskey by Creekwater. It's a 18-year-old whiskey. There's only 600 bottles, and I don't know what number we have, but if you had a number to guess, you stand to win some stuff. You know, we got T-shirts and stickers and
Patches. And poker chips.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I actually made the poker chips myself. I got this little CO2
Carved them by
laser.
hand.
Yeah.
He's been whittling.
Got a CO2 laser, and I was able to, let's see if we can get the phone working again. Am I on there, Brian? Cool.
Yeah.
So my laser cutter was able to do this up, and then on the back, we got a little QR code.
That's sweet.
So full clarity, not all of the QR codes work. Something to do with, I was way off camera. Something to do with the laser engraving, and I think it's the depth of engraving throws off the QR code. Lexi and George here too. Hello.
Robert, what's up?
Metro City
Newburgh.
of Newburgh. Nice.
Ah.
A little to the left. Sorry, Tara. There's like a 30-second delay, so that's really tough. What's up, Bobby? Brother Bobby made it. You make it home okay last night? So last night, my wife threw me a surprise birthday party. It was really awesome.
Yeah.
Senior North trip. So we had a group of people here. You know, I'm turning the big 4-0 this year. And we went pretty hard last night.
Yeah, it was a great time.
It was a good time. My actual birthday is Christmas Eve, but we celebrated it last night. Dale, it's crazy how many local folks there are. So
Yeah.
fun. Yep, Tara was there.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we pulled it off. I thought Keith was going to catch on, but his wife did an amazing job. Kate did an amazing job.
I got a question for you, fellas.
Yes, sir.
With all the podcasts you guys have done and videos you've made, do you have any idea how many miles you have logged since Old Friends New Roads has started?
Oh, good question. So since it started, yeah, I think I'm probably at 35,000 miles. I think when I used to have a flat black road glide before the blue one I got now, and I think we started the channel kind of near the start of that. So if it's not 35, it's 30 or something like that.
Yeah. I think I'm 25, maybe 28. I went without a bike for a while, so now I'm catching up.
Yeah, there's a few videos out there with Waddle rocking a rented bike.
Yeah.
It was cool. That we were in Idaho and he had a Road King
Road King, yeah.
with the 114 on it.
Yeah.
That thing was insane.
Yeah.
We ended up,
It's wild without a fairing, you know.
dude. So like, we ran into town on one of the days when we were in Stanley, and Eric and I swapped bikes because I don't think he had been on a roadie before that, and I wanted to try the 114, and like with it's been a long time since I haven't ridden with a fairing, but you know, the roads are pretty quick.
Yeah.
And we were bombing so fast to get into town, and like, you know, motorcyclists go by and you give them the wave. Dude, I was like off the bar and on it because I was just hanging on for dear life.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, poor Eric's been doing this the whole time.
Just trying to keep up.
And when you go into Idaho and the speed limit gets up to like 85 or whatever, Eric must have just been just like, no, no,
Slow down. Yeah.
that's too fast.
Yeah.
But it was really fun. I think he ended up renting a road glide for Central Oregon once.
Yep.
He actually, when he did the Road King, that wasn't the first bike that you were going to rent, right?
Right. It's actually the Road Glide.
It was the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the guy bailed on him like the day before or something like that. So,
Yep.
he returned that bike with more bugs on a motorcycle than I have ever seen.
Yeah. It was a brand new bike. It had just over 1,000 miles on it.
Jeez.
And we put 2,000 miles on it. So I put more miles on that bike than the owner had. He's like, "Whoa, damn, you put more miles than I have." And I was like, "Yeah, I told you."
It's like
We were riding it.
That bike's never going to be the same.
Yeah. What about you, John? How many miles you been on?
I'm certain I'm keeping up with Keith. I haven't kept track since we started the channel, though.
Yeah, John's, when we first started the channel, you had your Suzuki Savage, right?
Yeah.
And so John's seen a bike upgrade since we've started the channel.
Put almost 44,000 miles on the Suzuki before I traded that in.
Yeah, that's healthy, man. You picture that was a single cylinder. That thing that earned every mile, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's cool. If you guys haven't already, please email oldfriendsnewroads@hotmail.com. Include your YouTube name, how long you've been a subscriber, and your address, and we'll likely send you some stuff. I feel like I'm going to try to send everybody here something, so make sure you do that. Would have thought Falcro would have been here.
Yeah,
What's
where's
up, Falcro?
at?
Sounds like you guys have owned a lot of bikes over the time and ridden a lot. Which one would you say has been your favorite over the years since you guys have started riding?
The roadie.
The one I got now, for sure.
Yeah. And those baggers are just perfectly dialed for long distance travel, which is our preferred riding style.
Mine's the one I got now, 08 Kawasaki Mean Streak. It's got short enough seat height that I can work it.
Yeah, a little limited, but in his choice. But and he loads that thing down, put the chuck wagon on the back of it. Yeah, the Road Glide, it's kind of a, it's a combination of like, it's comfortable. I got the rear suspension dialed. It can carry a lot of stuff. My wife's comfortable on the back, so it's just, it makes perfect sense for the type of riding we like to do. 21 Street Glide Special, nice, good choice.
Very nice.
That is a
Yeah.
good choice.
It's a good bike. Wow, get a motorcycle, Tara.
Yeah, let's go.
Fuck, Tara. What are you doing? Yeah, planning a big ride would be cool with a group of folks.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys here that are all pretty local. That's good, man. But yeah, if we were to all meet up at a place, there's a lot of cool loops.
Yeah,
The loop we did when we were mopping Madness, I'd never done that before. I wouldn't mind seeing it dry.
Yeah, for sure.
With some sun shining. We're very lucky to be able to ride where we ride.
Yeah.
I don't take that for granted at all. Oh, she wants to drive the Jeep. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you can just meet us at camp, Tara.
Set up camp first.
Bring the cooler and the ice, all the beer.
Well, we're going to Alaska in 2025, Tara.
Yeah.
Oh,
Heritage,
nice. Yeah. Good choice, Heritage. Yeah, nice. Glad to see that.
Yeah.
Hope you like them. I didn't, the Olins were beautiful shocks. I was just really let down with, they should have lasted more than a season before they needed to be rebuilt, in my opinion.
Tara said she'll put a sticker on her Jeep.
And the Asada. That's so funny.
No Asada, please. Yeah, I put the Legends on the bike too, and that thing's it's night and day.
Yeah.
Completely different machine once you get it out on the curves, and it helped out a lot.
Christopher, what do you think of pulling a trailer? Is it worth it, or does it get out of hand?
Only when you lose it.
Only when you lose it. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know it's there most of the time. It's kind of narrow that I really can't see it in the mirrors. You can tell if you have it loaded in properly. That's for sure. Like if the tongue weight's not correct.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it pulls really nice. And I don't know if there should be like a CC or a motor size like required before you decide to pull a trailer. So, John Suzuki Savage probably wouldn't have been a good candidate to pull a trailer, but his
Absolutely not.
Mean Streak's got plenty of power, so that totally makes sense. Yeah, totally worth it to have the trailer. Yeah.
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 I agree too. There's comforts that you can haul that you wouldn't be able to normally.
Yeah, it's interesting. So if like we're doing a single overnight or like a 2-night thing, I'm kind of on the fence for pulling a trailer, just because it does shit on the gas mileage quite a bit. Oh, Falcro,
What
welcome,
up,
brother.
Falcro?
Good to see you.
But as far as like if you bringing clothing, we like to cook at camp, and we still have to use Eric's trunk also. Hey, man.
Hey, I'm a light packer.
Falcro, if you're just joining us, we're running a contest during this live stream. At the end of it, we're going to be trying this 18-year-old creek water whiskey, and there's only 600 of them made. So what we're having folks do is guess what bottle number they think that we have. And if you're the closest, man, we got a pile of swag to send your way. I know Falcro's local also. I want to say King City, but that might be wrong. But we've chatted quite a bit. Yeah, good point, Falcro. Look back through the chat. We've had a couple of double numbers, which is amazing. I think I want to guess too.
Yeah, I was
I don't
thinking
know
about
what
that
it is
myself.
either. We don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think I want to guess too, but obviously I wouldn't give myself my shit.
Can we guess?
Yeah,
we won't
Kate,
give
you
it
can,
away?
Kate, you can guess, but you just can't win. Forest Grove now. I think I'm going to guess 492.
Wow.
No, I'm going to change. Wow. So, okay. So, when they released this, it was like, you're able to purchase 8 a.m. on this date. So I was like 8:01, ordered it. What I don't know is like, they should have divvied them out
In order.
Yeah. I think.
Yes, you do, Kate.
Yep.
Yep.
She's better get a glass. She's not feeling too well today.
She partied it up.
But it should, so like ideally I should have like number 3 or something like that. But
Well, you'd think he probably gives out like, the first 10 to his friends and family or managers or something.
And it's not like they pull them off the shelf as they come off the assembly line and hand them to you. They could be all mixed up, so in the warehouse. So who knows where it is?
I'm gonna
But I'm gonna go 522.
Ooh.
Falcro 370. I don't think Mike Danaher made it to the new stream. That's too bad. Kate with 333. What'd you say, John?
522.
Tons of bees.
522.
Number 78. Nice guess.
78. That's a good guess.
Tara's a 142.
78. Tara. 142. Okay, I said some super high number first. I think I'm going to go a little bit lower, thinking that they're handed. I'm going to go with 28. Don't worry, I won't win.
I'll do 44.
Eric Waddle, 44. So, also what's going to be funny is when we get to the end and you get to watch us all fumble over math trying to figure out who's closest. That's going to be great.
Can I throw in a guess?
Yeah, Brian. Yeah.
Can I be that guy? 69?
We knew it was coming.
Nice. Tons of bees. You going to Rocky Mountain Roll again next year? Yeah, we sure are, man.
Bobby, 97.
Cool. 97. Christopher Siemens, 350. Got a pretty good list going. Oh, he's already up here. 350. Nice. Good guess. What idea are you talking about, Falcro? Sorry. I'm slow.
I'm assuming probably doing the number guessing for the whiskey bottle,
Oh.
Oh,
if I had to guess.
Yeah, you can steal it, man. Oh, nice. Yeah, Falcro was supposed to ride with us this year,
Yeah.
but shit, I forgot the name of your bike. But how's your bike running?
Yeah.
He was having bike issues, and it really shut him down for a bit. But we were looking forward to riding with you. This contest, yeah, yeah, you got it right. That's cool. So yeah, okay. So we're approaching the 45-minute mark. I slept next to the bathrooms at Rocky Mountain Roll. That was a terrible idea.
Like the first couple of days, it was like the bathrooms are great, and the last day was like, oh boy.
it got hot and steamy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like a crock pot. Must have wandered by your campsite
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot.
A lot.
Man, that was a fun time.
It was a good time.
Yeah, tons of bees. We'll be there, man. Come hang out.
Yeah, let's do it.
We liked everybody we met there was really cool. There were these, was it the Run ZMZ folks that that went with us and hung out on that day off that we had there. Had a really good time.
Does everyone have their guesses in for the bottle number?
Yeah, I wonder if I missed anybody.
Hopefully we got everyone.
Feel bad that we lost Mike, man. Sorry about that. Hopefully he's not watching the spinning window of the old one.
Right.
Had to course correct. Yeah, man. My guy.
We like whiskey.
Bring some whiskey. Yeah, I think hopefully I'm going to reach out to Creekwater again. I think it was cool having them sponsor that trip for us. Betty
Yeah.
White. Yeah, that is the name.
Yeah.
Just having hose surgery for the rotting rubber. Nice. Well, I hope that works out, Falcro, man. Get you back on the road.
Yeah.
That's right, Betty White. It's a great name for a motorcycle.
Such a good name.
We've named my bike's name's Queen.
My name changes all the time, but right now it's called Heifer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So my wife has actually named both of my bikes. The first one was a Suzuki, so it was Susie, and then my sister-in-law asked my wife what the name of my new bike was, and she said bitch. So that's the name of my bike.
Well, she's a mean bitch, that's for sure.
She is
She
mean.
seems angry all the time.
Ours, Miss Scarlet.
That's
I
a good
like
one.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
good name, Heritage. Miss
Yeah.
Scarlet. That's good. It's hard to name a vehicle.
It is.
We have the trailer's got a different name. The trailer's name is Zelda for us.
Yeah, my wife's really good at naming vehicles. She hasn't named the bike yet, but like she names her truck Opal.
It just kind of makes
Yeah,
sense.
it just makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, vehicle having a name's cool
Mm.
because they definitely have a soul, especially when they're acting up.
Drink all my whiskey before we open that up.
Yeah, we're getting close. I think we're gonna open this soon and see what we got going. Got a lot of guesses in. Again, if you're just kind of joining us or late, send me an email to oldfriendsnewroads@hotmail.com with your YouTube name and how long you've been a subscriber and your address. We got a lot of stuff we're just gonna mail out to all our subscribers because we really appreciate it.
Yeah, we do.
You know, we make these videos and we have fun, and you guys watch them and you comment, and it's really cool. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely, it's fantastic.
Falcro, love the names and the stories, guys. All my scooters have chosen their own names. Nice. Yeah, it's tough. Naming a bike.
Yeah.
My wife's really good at naming the vehicles. I think she's done most of it. Cool, man.
Yeah.
So we're getting near. You know, we're only planning to hang out for an hour. So hopefully everybody got their guesses in.
Let's hope everyone's. And if you haven't guessed yet, couple more minutes? Yeah.
Yeah, and Circus Bear, you're a fucking dick.
Yeah.
Just
Thanks,
kidding.
brother.
Just kidding. We love you. But I was
What's
hoping
up?
to see you.
Yeah.
But it's cool, man. He's got a lot going on. You know, he had that big wreck, dude. He's having a hard time.
Yeah. Glad he's doing better.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a long recovery for that guy.
Yeah, we had him on the podcast recently over at some kind of show. And it was cool hearing his story. He remembers a lot more of it now than he did originally. You know, his first telling of it, he was like, rear end got weird, and then he woke up on the ground.
Ooh.
But now he's like, he remembers flying through the air and shit.
Wow.
Yep, high-sided. I think it tossed him up pretty good. All right.
Let's do
See
it.
any more numbers coming in? Hopefully we didn't miss anybody.
Yeah.
Cool. Eric, you want to? There's like a up, down, right, left thing, and people will point at you at where to move it. It'd be decent with the phone if you can actually see what you're looking at also. So this is a 18-year-old whiskey. Oh, I gotta move it. Oh, that's killer.
It's a dope box.
That is a dope box. So, oh, we got stuff. Creekwater, sometimes Y, limited bottle release, 18-year-old straight rye whiskey.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
There's a snake head on that side.
what is this? Some Burger King crown?
Looks like a base for the bottom.
Oh, maybe it goes on the outside of the box here.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So I'll just read that before we're gonna delay the excitement. Oh yes, I love the box and the goodies. From the Minus American founder and global recording artist Yellow Wolf, Creekwater is a whiskey company breaking through traditional barriers. Our grassroots approach foster a bond with the loyal family of fans who love to live wild at heart. With grit and with style, Creekwater is the brand that gives no apologies, just great whiskey. And it's good, man. And we have it.
Uh-oh.
Cell phone.
114.
114. Me down, you down. Camera down. Cool.
It's a cool ass bottle.
That is a cool bottle. The label's like this thick leather band. 114, that's cool, man.
Looks like Dale Rodriguez closest at 113. Dale Rodriguez closest at 113.
113. Wow,
Nice
you almost
job,
got it on
Dale.
the button.
Saved us from some math. All right, let's break this bad boy open. So, I know anytime we've opened up or had old whiskey opened up, they say you got to let it sit a bit. So I think we'll pour it and bullshit. You may recognize this knife from places such as Montana.
Yeah.
I got it out on a trip.
What was that? That was we were in a some market at Whitefish.
Whitefish.
Whitefish. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Saturday market or something.
Brian, you want to snag a glass?
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. So I don't think they've sold all 600 of these because I still see it pop up. But for a mere, $400, you can get yourself one.
At that price, you should get two.
They had a Black Friday deal where they were like, you can give, Huckleberry Fest, Kate, you're right. You can get like their normal, get a bottle of their normal whiskey and then their cinnamon and then one of these or something like that.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
cool.
Black Friday.
So it's 97.9 proof, 18-year-old straight rye whiskey.
They probably thought it was we rode 114 bikes. That's why they gave it to us. Like
Yeah. I definitely wasn't the 114th person to get one. Chef's kiss to their cinnamon. Yeah, Kate likes the cinnamon whiskey and the root beer. Yeah, that was good, man. Really nice. So I wrote down some tasting notes here. It says dried black cherries, cooked Georgia peaches, cracked black pepper, and charred orange peel is the tasting notes. And on the finish, you should pick up cured leather, aged tobacco, and roasted coffee with charred American oats and toasted almonds.
Wow.
I don't know that I'm going to taste all that.
That's a
I
lot
do
of
smell
stuff.
Tobacco, though. I smell tobacco a little bit.
Danielle's new guess is 500. Nice. That smells good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, really good. All right, well,
Well,
old friends
All
and
friends
new
and
roads.
new roads.
New roads.
Goes straight up north through the nose.
yes. Yeah, it does.
That is all of that proof. Yeah. Dinner and a drink, other than the charred leather. So that's funny you mentioned that. So these patches that I made on the cutter on my CO2 laser. I mean, the smell of charred leather is horrible.
Absolutely.
Cheers, Willie. Cheers, Falcro. What was it? Dale, make sure to send me an email, man.
Yeah, Dale.
I need your address, brother.
Try to
That-
get some stuff out to everyone, but
Old Friends and New Roads. Old Friends, New Roads. There's no and. At hotmail.com is the place to go.
Clink.
Clink. Nice.
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 that's John's signature. Clink, 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 clink.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think we're just about winding up here. Really appreciate you guys. Let me know if you like the live stream or if it's just fucking brutal to sit through.
Yeah.
I can take it. We were thinking about trying to do this a little bit more often. Maybe not to this level. Maybe a simplified version.
Yeah.
But it's really been cool chatting with you guys, and it's really nice to see that the guys that check into all the videos showed up for this and are commenting and
We
stuff.
do appreciate it,
Yeah,
guys. Thank
it's
you
so
very
cool.
much.
Yep.
You guys are the best. So we're gonna sign off here
Yeah.
and finish our whiskey
Let's do it one more time.
one more time. Let's go to you guys.
To you guys.
Tink, 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 tink.